morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. We are here with Harper. This is her second week with us here at Paw Forward Dog Training. We have Joanna handling her today for this video. What we're working on right now is a little bit of leave it. So we are going to take a couple of steps back and show you how to start this at home. She is doing an excellent job with it here. We have gotten to the point where she's on place. We're able to drop treats on the ground and ask for that leave it. But for the sake of you guys knowing how to start this at home, we're just going to take a little bit of a step back, show you how we got to the point that we are at now. So first thing we're going to do, we have her on place. You can have her on place. You don't have to have her on place, but it does tend to help a lot of dogs kind of focus on you. So Joanna's going to hold her hand out. She's going to let Harper smell her hand, and as soon as her nose comes off her hand, she's going to mark with the word yes, and she's going to reinforce. Very good. Okay, so doing very well with that. Then you can move on to the next step of holding it in your hand so you can have her see. Ask for that leave it. Once she is doing it consistently, right? So we're moving through it again much quicker because she's been doing it here and she is used to doing it. When you start this at home, don't immediately use the word leave it, right? We want to make sure that she knows what she has to do before we pair that word, okay? So in the beginning, we're just holding our hand out, we're waiting. Once she's consistently, her nose is coming off of that food and she's looking at us, then we can start naming that behavior. But she's doing very well here. We're moving through it quickly because she has been working on it, okay? So then what we can start to do is start to increase that level of difficulty by putting it lower and closer to the ground and asking for that leave it. What we're waiting for is that eye contact on us, okay? Now, in the beginning, you might have to do a little bit of prompting to get that eye contact until she understands that's what you're looking for, okay? So prompting is just making a little bit of noise, kind of get her attention. Yeah, girl. But then eventually she gets to the point of understanding that that eye contact on us after we ask for that leave it is what we are looking for and what gets her that treat. So now we're going to show you where she's at. So there, Joanna tossed that food behind. She asked for that leave it. She did pop out of that sit, but she didn't go for the food, which is excellent. Now, with leave it, one thing I want to mention is we don't want that dog to ever get what we're asking them to leave, right? So if we're asking them to leave a piece of food, we are going to reinforce them with a different piece of food. And the reason for this is if we have a situation where we're cooking in the kitchen and we drop something that is very dangerous for her to get a hold of, we want her to know she's never getting that item, right? She's going to get something else as that reinforcement, okay? Same situation when you're out and you're walking your dog. Now, we're doing this with food right now, but you can use leave it off of many different things. You can use leave it off of food. You can use it off of people or dogs or objects, okay? So leave it is a very important thing for your dog to know. So there, we're just waiting for that eye contact. And that's why when we do this, we start with it in our hand, right? Like we showed you in the beginning. So that if she does go for that food, we can just close our hand, right? And then once you get it to the point where you're putting that food on the floor, now we've gotten to the point with her that we can toss it, but as you work up to putting it on the floor, you're going to start by just putting it right next to your foot, like Joanna just did there, okay? So that if she does go for it, then we can use our foot, we can cover that food so that she's not able to get it, okay? Very important. But she's doing an excellent job with this. She's a very sweet girl, very smart, very motivated to train. Okay. Do one more. She dropped that food on the ground. We asked for that leave it, and she gave that eye contact. That is perfect, and that is exactly what we want to see. So if you guys have any questions on the session at all, or leave it in general, let us know in the comments below, or let us know when you pick her up. She's doing an excellent job. We're really enjoying working with her. She's a very sweet girl, very smart, and we will see you on her next video tomorrow.